I know when life gives us dilemmas, we're supposed to make lemonade, but I want some help. First of all, I want a planner. Are you a planner person? I want a paper planner because I love to write things down and cross it off, but I also don't want to carry around all the crossed off to-do lists that I've already completed. Another thing is I don't work from a desk, so I need something that I can carry around with me, but I don't like a ring-bound planner because then when I'm writing on the left side of the page, I'm running into the rings. I really love the idea of journaling, but if it's worth journaling about, you don't want to write it down, right? Because people are going to read it. I love a Hobonichi Cousin. I love the paper, but I am paralyzed about using it because I feel like once I start using it and writing in it, if I have to scribble something out, then the whole planner is ruined. Another thing is I'm in a lot of book clubs. So I'm reading more than one book at a time. So I want to take notes on the book. But if right now I'm going to read book A and I want to make some notes about it on a piece of paper, how many pieces of paper in a row do I need to leave for book A? Because what if I only write 1 page of notes, but I want to leave 3 pages? Now I have 2 blank pages and I've written on 1 page and I've skipped 2 pages because I want to write about book B. But what if book B needs 4 pages and I've only left 2? It's a dilemma. Also, I really want to read, but really what I want to do is I want to watch Netflix. Like I just want to get up in the morning and I want to get my blanket and I want to get my coffee or my hot tea and I want to get my book and my cat and I want to read a book, but what I end up doing is watching TV. I love TV. And I think that maybe Audible, I do have a love-hate relationship with Audible, but I think Audible might be the problem because when I'm listening, my mind is constantly wandering. But I do the same thing when I'm reading the page. I'm reading and I realize I get to the bottom of the page and my mind is totally somewhere else. So I end up rereading it. And when I go to sleep at night and I'm listening to Audible, I fall asleep. And so I end up listening to the same chapter over and over and over again. Just like the time I listened to Salem's Lot. And for about a year, my husband kept asking me, have you gotten to the vampires yet? And I was saying, there are no vampires in this book. Kept falling asleep. And let me just say this, quit not getting in pictures because you don't have your makeup on or your lipstick on, or quit not FaceTiming people because you don't have your makeup on. Okay, be connected to people. And the person loves you for you, not for your lipstick and your makeup. Just get in the picture. I want you to also start paying attention to people that are older than you. People that are older than you. And if they are having trouble moving around, I want you to know that that is a predictor of things to come. And you need to take care of your body and your health. And it doesn't have to be crazy stuff. Just do some functional movement every day, just for a little bit. Okay, 20 minutes a day. Why do I love bags? I love bags so much. All kind of bags. Shopping bags, canvas totes, purses, luggage, fancy bags, casual bags, cheap bags, expensive bags. What is it? There's something psychological. If you're a therapist, I want to know, what is it about the bags? One thing I'm really glad of to live in this current time is that what we have embraced is the fake diamonds. And I don't mean lab diamonds because I am of the mindset that a lab diamond and a natural mine diamond, they're both diamonds, right? And the best way that it was explained to me was if you go outside and you pick up snow, it fell, frozen, rain, that's ice, right? And if you put water in your freezer, that makes ice. One is man-made, one is naturally made. They're both ice. And so that was the way diamonds were explained to me by a jeweler. And I love that. But so when I got married 20 years ago, I have a beautiful natural diamond. I love my wedding set, but also I want to just show you this. This is fake, and this is not lab. This is F-A-K-E, fake. And I think it's so beautiful and so fun. And they're 2 different pieces, and together, these 2 pieces together are probably not even $100. But you can change it up. We change everything else. We change our lipstick, we change our clothes, we change our fun jewelry. We can change this. You know what else we can change? We can change a license plate. In Mississippi, it costs $67 to get a new customized license plate. You don't have to just stick with one. You can drive one around this year, and next year you can get a whole different one if you want to. Just go down on the day that you renew your license plate and get you a new one. Okay? Self-expression. My dermatologist today, I went for my Botox, and we were talking about, he was asking me, why I was dressed up, and I'm like, hello, dress up, y'all. I dress up all the time. But I was telling him that I took flower arranging class today, so I dressed in my flower clothes, and I told him I was headed to book club, so I had to put my makeup on after I got my Botox. I took it with me in a little bag. But he said that all this time that he's lived here, he's never been to our library. He lives 2 blocks from the library. Have you been to your library? You got to go to your library. Go get you a library card or renew it, and just ask your library what all kind of fun things they have, because my library has all kind of book clubs, including books that are most commonly banned by public schools or schools. And, if they're telling you not to read it, that's a sign that you should probably read it. They also have some fiction book clubs. One of the book clubs has been together over 20 years. That's the one I just left. Love my book club. Love my book club, people. That's where the smart people are. Lots of book clubs. They also have an album club. We just discussed, or they just discussed, I didn't go to the Jimi Hendrix one, but the next one is Madonna. And they've done all kind of fun things. So go to your library. Did you know that you can check out albums and movies from the library? You can. And my library has an app called Hoopla. Some have an app called Libby, but you can get audiobooks from your library. You could check them out on your app free. I really don't know what to do about the planner dilemma because, you know, like I said, I don't work in an office. So right now I have everything in my iCal, even my to-do list. My to-do lists are all, you know, scheduled as all-day appointments, and that way I can just drag it from one day to the next if I didn't get it done. And if I have a project that's going to take several days, I just say, oh, it's all day and it starts on this day and it ends on this day, and I can put my notes in there and everything. But I really like writing stuff down and cross it off. Do I get one planner book for just book club books? Do I go the ring bound planner? I don't need to put appointments in there. Do I need it? I don't know what to do. Tell me what you do. I really just want to watch TV. Did I tell you that I love TV? Because I love TV. Also, I can't decide what to do about my hair. Kind of growing it out, but I really want to be super blonde. Super blonde. But I'm 53, and I feel like when you're really, really blonde, it ages you. And I am starting to get a little gray. Should I just grow it out? Should I put some blonde back in? It's kind of red. I don't know. It's been 1,000 years since I've had highlights, and I can't figure out what I want to do with it. I really want to go and try on a bunch of wigs, but there's no place around here to try on wigs. I feel like if I could try on a wig and find the style and the color that I want, I could just take the wig with me to get my hair done and say, do this. I don't know. I don't know what to do. Do you take a multivitamin? I feel like I should be taking a multivitamin, but I also feel like I sleep better when I don't take a multivitamin. I've started taking magnesium glycinate, 200, well, I think, 2 capsules every night. I am sleeping better. I don't have trouble sleeping, but I feel like I sleep really well when I take the magnesium. I don't know. Sometimes I order a bunch of supplements and a bunch of vitamins, and then I'm on them for a couple of weeks, and then I'm like, never mind. Also, since I joined HotWorks, it's all I think about. It's all I think about every day. I'm like, how many HotWorks sessions can I go do? How can I fit HotWorks in? This weekend, a girl called me and she found me online, and she's like, hey, we're moving to Hattiesburg and we need a realtor, and you look like you'd be fun to work with. Let's see if we're a fit. So we chit-chatted, and you know what? We got a contract yesterday. She's not even here. She's not even here, and we got a contract. I love technology. Also, because I work on a weekend sometimes, I get days off during the week. I am self-employed. My boss, she can be really tough, but I know how to manipulate her. By the way, I'm the boss. Also, I love wearing a ring on this finger, on this joint right here. Whatever finger, I'm a size 5, 5.5 actually on this finger, and I can wear this ring, the ring that fits me here, I can wear on the first knuckle joint of a lot of these fingers. I just thought I'd tell you that because it's really fun. Do you like that? I do. Okay, last thing. Sam's, if you have a Sam's or a Costco or whatever, I want you to go, and if you like beef, I want you to get the prime grade top sirloin steaks. They're $6 a piece. At Sam's, I can get a whole, whatever you call it, platter. What do you call that? The styrofoam thing? 4 steaks for $24. My husband and I can eat prime grade beef. We can eat 2 meals, 2 steaks each. So 2 tonight and 2 tomorrow night for a total of $24. If we went to a restaurant and tried to order anything similar, it'd be almost $100 each time we went. And I'm telling you, that prime top sirloin from Sam's, it eats really almost like a filet. And I cook it in a skillet. Well, actually, my husband cooks it in a skillet, but I could cook it, but my husband cooks it. But anyway, try it. It's good. All right, that's it.